I've been really trying, baby. I was gonna make a video with Jesus in the back. I know it's not. Who is that? Who? Sergeant Corazon. Me and Sergeant Corazon are gonna make a video.
Don't insult him like that.
What's his name?
El Sagrado Corazón.
His name is the Heart? Oh, it's like that heart guy, Ricardio from Adventure Time.
Ricardio at your service.
Me and the Holy Spirit of Jesus. Me and Ricardio. So me and Ricardio in the back are going to review a movie. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I wanted to make like a video, and I wanted to like have like a cool like official background and stuff, and had like really good lighting, and hook up my microphone to my. I have a little microphone. I don't know if I showed you, but in the spur of the moment, I decided I'm still gonna record a video.
Don't lie to the people.
If I make it now, I don't have to make it tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. I have a lot of business to do tomorrow.
Okay.
So, but you know, it comes with the territory of being an uber popular guy. Just kidding, it's for work. We're gonna talk about Ant-Man and the Wasp. And accompanying me today is Ant-Man himself. I have no idea what this is, I just found it. But it looks like Ant-Man. The gist of it is, it's more of the same. It's more of Ant-Man 1. I believe. Like Gabby says, he was trying to find himself in Ant-Man 1. There's a little bit darker undertones. You know, he's fresh out of jail, and he's really trying to reform himself as a person and, you know, be a good dad. And some of that carries into this one. He's not really trying to reform himself. He's paying for mistakes of the past. And you kind of find out where he was right after Civil War. His actions in Civil War have had consequences in a sense, and you kind of learn what those are. You see his relationship with his family, and it's really good. My favorite thing about it is Luis. Luis stole the show in Ant-Man 1, and I think that this one, he stole the show even more. And I love Luis. Michael Pena plays him marvelously. I love him. He is one of my favorite characters in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think he's great. I think he's very funny, but he's not like those dumb funny people. Like, he's kind of dumb, but he's really, really smart. You know, it also feels good to have a Latino guy not being portrayed by that bald guy that's in all the Fast and the Furious movies. You know what I'm talking about? The bald guy? He's like that one dude. He's in Fast... No, not Toretto. No, that's Vin Diesel. No, not that bald guy. I'm not talking about The Rock either. I'm talking about the bald guy that comes out in Fast and the Furious 1. He's really bald, and he plays like every Mexican in every movie. I'll post a picture of him like right here somewhere. It feels good to have representation of my people in the movies, and he's great. He's an ex-con, but he's getting his life together, and they're doing really cool things. I forgot that T.I. was in the first one, and he's in the second one as well, and he's enjoyable as always. I mean, he has a small role, but it's just enjoyable seeing T.I. in anything. ATL 2, we're waiting for you. I just really enjoyed the film. I think it was really good. The first one didn't take itself too serious, and this one didn't either. It has really good fighting scenes. The fighting choreography is amazing, and just being able to shrink and grow and all that stuff is awesome. Evangeline Lilly is awesome, just like she was in the first one. Her role is obviously bigger because she's one of the titular characters now. I think the casting was great. I think everybody from the beginning to the end were just really good. Really, really good. I don't know what I would score it. I don't want to be a prisoner of the moment. I want to say maybe a 9 out of 10.
Too high.
You think a 9 out of 10 is too high?
Yeah.
What about 8? I think it's an 8.5. What do you think? You think an 8? No, I think it's an 8.5. You have to take it at what it's worth. It's a Marvel movie, which is great. But at the end of the day, it's a good action comedy type movie. Maybe Gabby's right. Maybe I am being a prisoner of the moment. I think an 8.2. I don't know if that's even a score I would give. That's not a real score. What would you give it out of 5 then? 4 out of 5?
3.
3 out of 5? No. 3 out of 5 is like, it was decent. You see, that's why I don't like the 5 scale. The 5 scale it's not enough for like in depth. I say fresh out of the movie, literally just left the movie, I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10. I think an 8.5 out of 10 is fair. It was enjoyable. It kept my attention the whole movie. It wasn't really dull. There wasn't like any dull moments. It was funny as hell. One of the funnier Marvel movies. I think Thor is probably a little bit funnier. You don't think so? Ragnarok was funny.
I feel like Thor's forced.
Nah. I mean, it kind of was. Thor was kind of forced funny, but that's because they were going through a kind of change in character. You know? Thor 1, he was like moody, and he was like brooding teenager type. I mean, he wasn't a teenager, but he was just like really moody and rebellious, and I'm the son of Odin. And now he's like, hey, I'm the son of Odin. Sort of. But yeah, I really enjoyed the film. Me and Gabby both did. Gabby gives it an 8. You sure you give it an 8? Gabby gives it an 8. So guys, you know, if you take your lady, she's probably going to give it a lower score than you. Even though Gabby loves Marvel movies, she gave it an 8. And it's good to have her opinion on it too. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. It would have been a 9 if Gabby didn't talk me down. But I think an 8.5 out of 10 is a pretty good number, I think. There's always post-credit scenes in Marvel movies. You need to watch it. The second post-credit scene is not really like important. There's always 2 now. It used to be just 1, now there's 2. So there's a mid-credit scene, and then there's the one after, like the list. That one, the one after that one it's whatever. It's really nothing. But the first credit scene you really need to watch. It kind of changes.
Life-changing.
Yeah, it really is. It's really I don't want to spoil it at all, but it's really good. It's a really good post-credit scene. But yeah, the events of the movie, you can tell they're gonna change the things that go on in the next Avengers movie. You just can feel that there's gonna be. They have a lot to do with the future. You know, this is a good movie. We have 1 down, and then we have 1 more left. 1 more movie before Avengers, and that's Captain Marvel, which we already know she's going to be a huge part of the next Avengers movie. We're excited for it. It takes place in the 90s, so all the 90s babies will enjoy. Do you have anything? How did you feel about the movie?
It was good.
It was good. That's Gabby. That's Gabby's review. It was good. So yeah, that's our little review. That's our quick review. I know this isn't the conditions that I wanted. I wanted it to have like a really cool background, and then me just stand there. But this is what we did. This is spontaneous. I'm in the living room, on the floor, on the couch. So this really cool leather background I have is our couch, and then in the back we have somebody like Gabby's sister in a 15, my godson. Look at that face, it's beautiful. And then Ricardia, the sacred, what'd you say? El santificado God of hearts. I don't really know. But he's cool. The Sacred Heart. Right? I got it right? There we go. That's my review. Sorry I haven't posted. I've been really busy doing absolutely nothing. Let Gabby tell it. Gabby will tell you that I've been doing absolutely nothing. But I've just been busy, and I haven't really found not the motivation. I just haven't found the perfect time to film these things, and I said, you know what, fuck, we're just gonna record right now. And so I recorded it.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just gonna record right now. Start somewhere. Record right here in the living room while Gabby irons some clothes, and I'm gonna edit this, and it'll be up tomorrow. So technically today, because it's already. So it'll be up later on today. Well, you're watching this, so it's already up. So I'm rambling for nothing. Okay, thank you. I love you. Bye.